All right, guys. So this is part 4 on how to replace the belts on this awesome boombox from the 80s. This is the Sharp GF-508 SV, which is the same boombox as the Sharp GF-9696 for the US market. So yeah, if you watch the last video, on the last video I showed you how to replace the belts and what I did to the cassette mechanism, and I pretty much re-greased everything, got all the idle tires clean and everything, replaced the tubing idle tire too, and I kept the original 2 square belts. All right, this one and this the one for the counter. The one that I actually replaced was the flat belt. Feels slightly loose, all right, just a little bit. So hopefully it's gonna hold good. Other than that, yeah. So you need to watch it part 3, okay? So I'm just gonna put it all back together. Okay, so this plug goes right here. This green one goes right there. If you have the same boombox, you'll see that there's a contact right there. This one goes right here, and that's pretty much it. All right, so let's do it. Oh, and this one goes right here. So that's actually the first one I'm gonna get. Okay, you know what? I think there's a screw on the back. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove the counter so I can actually plug that back in place. There you go. Boom, there you go. And then I'm gonna put the counter back in place. Hopefully it's not gonna be that hard. I'm gonna try and do it with along with the belt. Okay. Luckily the screw went back in place, and yeah, there you go. Good as new. I guess you need to remove that screw on the back so you can plug this back in place. It's easy to take it out, but to plug it back in place it's hard. All right, so we got that one. We'll get the green one right here. And then we'll get the this one right here. Get this one right here. And then we'll get this one right here. There you go. Now we get the actual cassette deck back in place. And we also need to check that the recording button is actually pushing down the recording bar. Okay, it is. So we're good. All we need to do is put the cassette mechanism back in place the way it is supposed to. There you go. It should be like that. Okay, then we put the screws back in place. I think it's this four right here. Remember that the short one was on the left side. All right, and since I don't have since this boombox is actual Japanese boombox, it runs on 100 volts current. So I was looking for my power supply, universal power supply. I couldn't find it, so we're gonna use batteries. Yeah, I think I got some batteries left, and this one runs on 10, I think 10 batteries. There you go, it's good. And just make sure when you put this back together, move the the needle indicator for the radio, move it back so you don't bend it. All right. Remember the two locks right here on the plastic. Okay. There you go. That should be good. Once you put back all the screws, it's gonna keep everything in place. Okay, so the 4 screws right here. Just make sure that all the lights come through, and you're good. And then you put the needle back in place. There you go. Good. Okay. Like I said, and then off camera, I added deoxit on all these controls. Most of the buttons, I was having trouble with phono. It was making a weird noise. I added some deoxit. Hopefully that's gonna fix it. And I added some double-sided tape right here for the headphone jack. Am I missing something? I got all the belts, screws, and everything. Alright, I'm gonna put the back cover on. This one's in there. This one too. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Get the front cover. Okay, guys. So this one goes right here. The orange one goes right here. The blue one goes right here. Wait, this one right here. And then for the pins, the black one, wait, the black one goes right here. Yeah, it goes right there. Then the blue one. Okay, and then the white one first. And then the yellow one. There you go. And then this clip right here is supposed to hold them all in place. And then we got another one right here that's supposed to hold all the cables, just like that. And we put the cover back on. For some reason, oh, there you go, is the headphone jack. There you go. Okay, for some reason this side's not, the left side is not closing the way it's supposed to. There you go. And then the top. You make sure you got all your covers for the sliders and switches. For this, you're gonna have to open it again. Just a little bit. And then, as you can see, it's got this board right here, this extra material on the side. Put it in there. It's supposed to go like that. There you go. And just like that. You know what? I'm just gonna put everything back together. Not these though. I don't need those to test it. So I'm just gonna put the screws back in place and test it with batteries. And just hopefully everything is working with the cassette deck. If it doesn't, then I'll just take it apart some other day. Okay, so he's 4 for the bottom and 4 for the upper side. I'm trying to remember if I got everything correctly. I think I did. So there might be the slightly chance that my batteries are running low. So if that's the case, the sound of the cassette deck is gonna be slow too. So, but I did test them in another boombox, the batteries, and they're still good. They have still a lot of life left. So we'll see. Yeah, it's 10 batteries. Okay. Moment of truth. So I think this is power. Sorry about that, guys. That's FM. So I think this is tape. Not sure though. Let me try it. Okay, first we're gonna try it without a cassette. Let's push play. Just will play right here. Okay, it's gaining some speed. There you go. Okay, okay. I might need to adjust the speed. Don't know. Like I said, it was fast forwarding and rewinding. Which one stop? This one. See, that's still working. Okay, play. Now let me get a cassette. Nope, it's not working with a cassette inside. So my guess is that the belt is, like I said, slightly loose. So I might gonna need to get a slightly tighter belt. Okay, you know what? It was almost done. Okay, so let me try another cassette then. It was almost done on that side.
We're always changing generations. We just want to dance again.
See, there you go, it's working better. I guess since it hasn't been a long time since the last time it was used. I guess the motor is adjusting. All right, let's see. Let's play a little bit more. You know what? Let me get the one with the pianos, just to see if the pianos. I'm pretty sure they sound horrible. Let me check. Yeah, but it's working. So I just need to replace that flat belt. You know what? I'm gonna replace both of them, the square one and the flat one. All right. See, lastly, let's see if it finds the songs. Okay.
Someone sold the stage. They call us irresponsible.
Boom. There you go.
We built this city. We built this city on rock.
Yeah. I just need to. I'm gonna check. Maybe just the motor needs just a little bit of oil. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna replace the flat belt and the square one too, just to make sure it's working fine. But there you go. It's working. One of my favorite boom boxes is gonna be fully working. Awesome. There you go, guys. So this is it for this video. It's almost 30 minutes long, the longest video I ever made. So yeah, this was the Sharp GF-508SB, almost fully working. Once I fix it completely, I'm gonna make another video showcasing everything pretty much on how awesome this boombox sounds. All right, thanks for watching, guys.